Is it me you're looking for?
Wale. And I love you. Night one.
Hey guys, this is Isabella Jaii, and in today's video I am going to be doing a get ready with me. This is a voiceover, so please, bear with me because Isabella doesn't really like voiceovers like that. But I really love this look that I created, so if you guys want to see what I did, what I used, and all of that jazz, then keep on watching. Okay, so starting off this makeup look, I'm going to be moisturizing with African shea butter and moisturizing my lips with Carmex because you can't be crusty out here. And then I'm going to be using two different foundations shades, which are 338 Spicy Brown and 335 Classic Tan and Maybelline Fit Me. And I mix these two because I'm kind of losing my tan, but I'm kind of not. So this is the perfect one. And then I'm going to use these Farsali drops just to give me that, inner glow that I'm looking for. Because even though it is fall and, it's about to be winter and people go for the matte look, I still like to moisturize and be glowy. Because that's the wave. And I then use a stippling brush to blend it all out. Then I go in with a buffing brush just to make sure that it looks more skin-like, because sometimes when you layering on foundations, it can get really full coverage, and I'm not a huge fan of that. And then I went in with 334 Warm Sun, which is another foundation shade from Maybelline Fit Me, and I use this to kind of conceal, because I've been liking to use foundations lately since they're a lot thicker than the concealers that I have. And then I just blended this out with a stippling brush as well, all over my eyes and under my eyes. And then I took a sponge to go over it to make it blend more, because I just felt like it wasn't doing the job. And now I'm going to be using Colourpop concealer, which was way too light for me, as you can see. And I used way too much. And I usually use this when I do my foundation. That's why I thought I could use it for this. But the only problem was I used this on top of another Colourpop concealer. And I used the bare minimum. And this time I just took the L, so I had to use every tool possible to kind of blend this out and make sure that my under eyes weren't black. And that's why you see me just switching it up. And then I went over it again with the 334 Warm Sun just to make it all even, or at least wearable again. Okay, so now that I've fixed that, I'm going to be setting my face with the Makeup Revolution banana powder. And I've been using this lately because I love the matte finish. It's just that I'm trying to figure out how to not get flashback. I did it the other day and it worked so well, and then today it just kind of, looks crazy. And then I contoured with my BH Cosmetics powder. I'm never changing that one. And then I went in with this face powder from Black Radiance just to go over the powder, which I've been doing, and it's been working. I guess this brush just was trash, so I ended up switching to a more dense Morphe brush, which I believe is the 444, if not the 3444. But you can see it at Ulta next to all the Morphe stuff if it's in your nearest Ulta stores or whatever. And then I took this Morphe spray, and I've been loving this because it's a whole mist out here, but I had to pat this in because I was literally looking like a ghost. That was a no-no for me. I made sure to get that neck, girl. My neck kind of, popping out now. Okay, so now moving on to eyes, I used the Jaclyn Hill Vault palette. I forgot which one this is, but I used a mustard and a mustard color, and I kind of put it all over my lid because it really doesn't matter if you're just gonna put more on. If you're just gonna layer it, it really don't matter as long as it's blended. So then I went in with that color right under that. It's kind of like a burnt orange, and then I put that in the outer V and kind of swept it over my lid as well, and then blended those two together, making sure, you know, that was blended out seamless. Make it seamless. And then I went in with that like goldish color right there. It's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of coppery to me too, but I really love this. It was just so simple and so pretty, and just reminded me of fall vibes. Fall vibes. You gotta embrace all those fall vibes. And then this is when I did my under eyes and kind of fixed the under eye as well. And then now I'm about to highlight. I did my brows and lashes off camera, as you can see, and my hair is starting to dry, so it looked crazy. But I actually broke this palette, and I found out that first shade is literally bomb. So y'all need to go out and get the Spotlight palette from BH Cosmetics. And then I put it on with a flat brush at first, just so that I know where I want it to go. And then I take a buffing brush and just go over it, just to blend it out, because you can't be walking outside with unblended highlight. And then I filled in my brows to make them fuller, and just so they didn't look as sparse as before. And then sprayed my face all over again to make sure everything sets in, and then went back in with the highlighting palette to, you know, give me that extra boom, like pow, like you see it. Look at the highlights. Yes, this is the only brow stuff that I pick up now. It's so bomb. It literally makes your eyebrows look like they're yours. Okay, so then I set my brows with the e.l.f. brow mascara, and it was only $2, so go cop that. And now I am doing Downtown Beauty by NYX and Madeline by NYX, and then I blend it out with my finger, and then I use the clear gloss over it, because, you know, gotta be popping. That is all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this get ready with me. This is actually a voiceover, so I know I'm not a huge fan of voiceovers, so if you guys aren't a huge fan of voiceovers, just let me know in the comments down below. I'll be sure to do a chit chat next time. Follow me on all of my social media. It's always in the description box below. It's always at the end of the video on this side. And make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'm almost at 2K, so I would really appreciate it. And turn on the post notification bell so that you can be notified every time I upload a video. But that is it. That is all. I'm gonna see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Have faith in a young OG. Have faith and do a B.I.G. Yeah.